Everybody, it's Brad. Hey, I'm out in the shop tonight. My Way Rods and Restoration. And we're back at this 1968 Moto Ski. And just a few items that I was going to show you guys. And a couple of products that I use. And yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to switch around and just show you where we've been today with the Moto Ski. Okay, here we go. Okay, so last we talked, I was at this guy, and where were we? Well, we had all kinds of things. We discussed cables. We discussed the spark plug boot, which you can see I have a nice new weatherproof boot on there. I've got a brand new spark plug for that guy now. So I was just going to inform on a couple of part numbers here and show you guys what I used. So for my spark plug boot, I just grabbed an Oregon spark plug boot, part number 33-216 from my local small motor Summit power tool dealer. Anyway, there you go, spark plug boot. Now it's a push on screw on style boot, weatherproof. We've been working on the carburetor. We've got a new kit installed in the carburetor. So I had some trouble finding this. And so that is a Kimpex part, and the number that we're looking at, I think, would be the 301662 for Kimpex, but this came from Canadian Tire, and it's a discontinued item. Kimpex has discontinued it, and you see the part number there in 026-4720-2. So this is a universal kit, and this came with more than enough parts. It came with diaphragms and parts for other HR series Tillotson carburetors. So this is a Tillotson HR3A, and I don't know, I see that they go up to like, I don't know, HR6, maybe even 10 or something like that. Been lots of modifications to the design and that. Anyway, supposed to be a good little carburetor. So we got that hooked up. We've got ourselves a new Bogie NGK AB6 2910 for the girl. We got ourselves 5 feet of white sheath, 2 6-foot cables, some pinch on cable ends and things like that to finish the cable off with. That's for the brake and the throttle. And I should be receiving the bogies possibly tomorrow. I've ordered a dozen of the Bogie wheels, and I was just going to show you guys how simple that is. Like, these are just a soft rubber unit, and the bolts for the hub go through the tire. So we got our undressed set here. I haven't removed the others from the sled yet, but I'll be getting at that. So I don't know, I know that a lot of these have been riveted like from the factory, so I don't know whether this one was already modified at some point in time. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. It's got all these little 5/16 head bolts with a little, they're fine thread with the nut on the back side. Yeah, so anyway, I mean, it very simply remove the outside cover, which if you're removing the rivets, well, then you're going to have to grind them off, drill them off, whichever it is. I'm sure they're probably aluminum. And then remove this outside hub, and your wheel just pops off after that, right? So you've got your bearing in here, and that's totally repackable if you want to repack the bearing. There's your springs, and it does look like somebody's been at this suspension before, maybe not. I'm not sure these springs match or not, you know what I mean? So it's hard to say. Someone may have rebuilt this already one time. Who knows? Anyway, that's where we're at for this evening, and so maybe we'll catch up tomorrow or something. Oh yeah, no, here we are. Actually, I want to show you guys this product. Okay, so my my adapter block here for the carb, as you can see, that's been damaged. Somebody broke that, and I'm pretty sure they've got some epoxy of some sort already in there. Anyway, I've cleaned that up a bit. I'm probably going to clean it up a little bit more with a Scotch-Brite. And what I've got here, and I've used this material many times already, is called Tech Steel Reinforced Epoxy Putty. Industrial strength. Permanently adheres to steel, aluminum, cast, copper, wood, PVC, ABS, bronze, concrete, plastic, glass, fiberglass, you name it. And like I say, I've used it several times, and this stuff is just deadly. It's so strong, and it bonds like super well. So the way that you got to use it is, you see it's got the reinforced steel, or that with the epoxy on the outside, and then it's got the I guess that'd be the hardener and what have you on the inside layer. So you just take a sharp knife and you cut yourself off a little slab of that, and you knead it until it's all one color. I'm getting a little dirty there. Anyway, you knead that until it's all one color, and you work that into your crack and everything there, wherever it went to, right there, and I'll work it into there nicely. And when you're done with it, you can file it, sand it. I've also got another issue here, another problem area with this adapter. There's a piece literally missing right out of there. Anyway, so we're going to do some repair on that with the reinforced epoxy putty. And then we're going to be able to get the carburetor adapter and the carburetor back on. We got a couple of gaskets there, one for each. So, progress. I'll have to get some fuel line tomorrow and get our, well, actually tonight I'm going to fill this tank with the Evaporust. Full bucket there that I just picked up, and we'll fill this tank right up. I don't know, I don't assume it's a very big tank, maybe 3 to 5. I don't know, hopefully I have enough there. Probably don't have to fill it right to the top anyway. But anyhow, I'm going to fill that up, and then we're going to probably rinse that out with some gasoline tomorrow after we drain it, or maybe Sunday. So today being Friday evening, tomorrow being Saturday, I'll probably be playing with it tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get it running. So if you guys hang around, I'll try and show you what I'm up to tomorrow. Tonight, I'm not going to get too much more done here. I took this bogie apart and messed around with a few items. I may throw my spark plug in there and that kind of thing, but that's about as far as we're going. So we'll catch up to you guys on the next round. Appreciate you all watching. If you could please like, subscribe, share, comment, any or all of that. Okay, take care.